I don't know who this is for, but I feel like whoever you are going through a soul activation. Because before I started this reading, there's such energy coming through my crown for somebody. Like someone is getting like sensory overload, like so many different messages at once. It's like you ever seen that I don't know if it was a meme or whatever where someone's thinking it's like all these mathematical things going, like that's how it's happening for somebody. It's like what the fuck? Somebody is tapping in, and it's to like, it's like to the awe for somebody. Like somebody's learning so much. I'm also getting the flower of life. I'm heavily getting drawn to the flower of life for somebody. Somebody may see this when they awake. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guys, the highest life. Bring us the highest message to come through. The letter L could be very significant. Your name will start with an L, or something about a Wednesday. You could be on a Wednesday. Or something about being the third child. Oof, somebody's crown chakra and their third eye is very active. Starts with an L, first, last, middle, initial, or somewhere. Somebody has a L. Something about L. Somebody took a lot of losses too. Las Vegas is very significant for somebody. Louisiana for somebody. Illinois. Air sign. Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius energy. This could be you, or this could be the energy. Okay? Somebody was going through a heavy lot of losses, especially with their thoughts. Air sign energy. Somebody could have been speaking over your life. Could have been speaking bad on you. Somebody also could be a 3 life path or born in March. Something about Pisces energy. Holy Spirit. Bring the highest line message through. Somebody was heavily tested. You was heavily tested. I said I was picking up on Pisces energy. So, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, this could be your signs. Okay, it's going to be a big 3. Somebody's going through a spiritual awakening. This is why I was heavily feeling this. Somebody was tested when they was going through a lot of losses, or currently are. And this is part of the initiation of something about a spiritual awakening, okay? And currently you're experiencing multiple spiritual awakening symptoms for whoever you are, okay? It's like your outlook has shifted on the world, okay? You detached from old friends or people who just fell away, okay? That you was once possibly close to, okay? And you went to like an isolation stage for somebody. Okay, isolation season. Okay, somebody is a loner right now, or no longer finding pleasure in like their old things that they used to do, and this is part of that evolutionary process for somebody. Heavy on the sunflower energy. I was picking something up about the yellow. So somebody's solar plexus could have been chopped. Solar plexus could have been chopped. Something about somebody had I don't know, I'm getting surgery, something about dealing with their stomach, something about liver, kidneys, something about the stomach. It could be a chop. So I'm thinking like a weight loss surgery too, surgeries. I'm getting all types of stuff like surgeries, something happened with somebody's in this area of their abdomen or something like that for somebody. Somebody could be dealing with that currently. Okay. Okay. And I was thinking about some Oshun energy, especially with that yellow. So somebody could be, work with this, or currently is reading up on this type of information. It's been coming, like something about Ifa has been coming into my readings a lot lately. So something about someone, okay? Someone's very much trying to seek more happiness or wanting to walk more in their abundant era, okay? Somebody's getting a lot of spiritual downloads. And something about the rune Kenez. Okay, somebody's passing down knowledge right now. The letter N can be very, very significant. And the number 5. So 555, or somebody could be born on a Friday or have 5 kids, or could be the 5th child, the last child. Something about the number 5. Okay. Somebody's going to get a new burst of creative energies. Okay, so it's like you're getting called to use it wisely. Okay, it's going to be very potent energy. Also, you want to look out and something about within numerology. Check out your personal year and what personal year you're in within numerology, because this also talks about the different cycles that you're currently in right now. 1999 can be very significant, and something about the root chakra needs balancing. I've been heavily seeing the word lamb, so I don't know if that's somebody's name or something about lamb. So root chakra energy. Someone had to fight to feel safe because they felt unsafe. The survival mode is giving. Like someone had to go through a lot of survival mode, and there's gonna be like this knowledge is gonna come from this. I'm also getting Archangel Michael 911 protection. Okay, something about rabbits or bees, hawks, and seeing a lot of swords. So something about like a lot of like mental distrain or mental stress. Crows has been representing, coming out a lot, like talking about like power or psychic wisdom or prophecy. Very prophetic energy. So you could be somebody's intellect again with this air sign energy is off the chain. You could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I also say 444, 611, 117, 417. 000 has been coming out a lot. And 555 and 8s. Somebody's senses is off the chain. Something about the name Linda, Sabrina, Mary, or Mother Mary. Something about Mother Mary. Someone could be Catholic or Christian. Or something about Mary Magdalene. Reiki. Somebody could be an energy healer. Okay, this could be anything to do with your hands. Okay, massage therapist. You could be anything with your hands. Builder, whatever. Master 22 is coming through. So you could be a Life Path Master 22. Somebody is dealing with float therapy or should look into float therapy. And something about twins. So something about twin souls. So somebody can have twins. Or something about twins. So twin flame, twin souls. Or it's finally finding their soul tribe. Diamonds are made in the rough is coming through. Like you really was bred through a lot of shit. It's giving like Aladdin energy too. It's like you about to get what you asked for from the divine. It's gonna come. 555 again. Letter E is coming through. So this gonna be first, last, middle, initial. You are a divine worker of light. This is for who this is for. I'm heavily getting the eagle's energy. This has been like a theme in my readings. And whoever you are, if you're on this frequency with me, you are definitely a leader. Okay? And please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. You're going to know in your spirit if this is for you. Okay? You're going to know it's for you. There may be bits and pieces, but it's going to be for you. But take what resonates and leave the rest. But eagle energy. Somebody has been moving towards their freedom. Okay, their leadership, finding their inner strength finally after so many times of being beaten down. You had to find the courage to speak up for yourself, and now you're seeing a higher perspective on everything. And this has changed your life. Okay, someone is very much an advocate of the divine right now. And you're an advocate of divine order. You're the advocate of what's righteous and what's just and what's orderly. Okay, 9-year cycle I just saw. Someone went through a 9-year cycle. Okay, faithful to the God's mission. That's you. Whoever you are, you're faithful to the divine mission of light. It's a lot of jealous eyes. And that's what I was picking up earlier. Jealous eyes. It's giving they're watching. But you got to keep yourself prayed up. Continue to protect yourself and your energy. Somebody could be Asian descent or have been something about Asia, or somebody could like anime. Somebody could be a millennial. Between the ages of 29 and 44. Somebody used to watch Dragon Ball Z. I don't know why I got Ezekiel Midoriya. What the fuck? What? Which freaking show is that? My Hero Academia? Somebody must watch that or something like that. Strong Protection. Someone has Psalms 91. That may not be for everybody. Please take what resonates. Only people who like anime might know what that is. Black Clover energy. Black Sheep energy. That's just coming through for you, okay? 6:17 on the clock. 6:17 on this paper. Listen. You are so divinely protected. And honestly, you are currently evolving to the next level. And it's going to be a lot of people angry. But, oh, wow. That ain't your business, collective. Keep shining. I love you. Have a good day. Bye.